yeah.
What's up, you guys? And today we're on to a new adventure. Let's just ignore my hair for now. You'll get it by the end of the video. But I have 3 special guests that are going to be helping me with this, and they are these 3. So first we have
Tyrone, QQ, Mike Kiss.
So we're going to get to our station and get started. So keep in mind, I don't have a shirt on because it's like 10,000 degrees in here. But as you might have noticed, we're dyeing my hair, and my assistants are helping me. So the first step that I did was part my hair in 4. So 1 from the front to the back of my head, 1 from ear to ear. And I didn't wash it or anything, so it's still dirty. I heard that's better, but who knows. This was my first time actually dyeing my hair by myself without a dyeing box. So I'm going to show you the colors that we have. We have Cajun Spice. It's like a kind of red-brown color. And then we have Honey Brown. And as you can see by my hair, it's like black and light brown. So we're going to be using bleach today. I also got a bowl from the beauty store. I'm just call this a dye brush because I don't know what it's actually called. We have some gloves. We also got a plate so I could put the other dye in it. Because my mom told me to put bleach in both of the dyes while I put it in my hair. So the goal is to make it look like an ombre type of thing. So I'm going to be putting this for my roots and stuff. And then this will be towards the end of my hair. So hopefully it works out. But yeah, we're going to get into it. Also, some other little things that you will need. I would say some little hair ties. Now we're going into mixing the colors. So here I'm pouring in one of the first dyes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. This is where I knew I fucked up. Because of the tip from my mom, I ended up switching containers and we started to add in the bleach. And then we mix, 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 mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Wait. Okay, yeah. So we also got a tip to use Vaseline around my edges. Basically anywhere that the dye could run on my face. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Now I'm basically adding the Vaseline all around my edges so it doesn't mess up my edges nor leak all over my face to the point where I can't remove it and it just looks like I have a hairy face. Which I already do, and who wants to make that worse, you get me? But yeah, let's get it. The first one I'm putting on is the Honey Brown because it's darker. It also has bleach in it. So first,
We could use our
I want to do this. Hold on, actually. First, I'm going to divide this hair so I could know which one I'm using the other one on.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to do this section and then I'm going to have them do the other ones. I think I was supposed to do my roots last.
It's about
But we'll see how this works out. Alright, so here I'm continuing to add the dye to my hair with the dye brush, paintbrush thing.
right here.
I'm also sitting in front of the fan, so hopefully this works. Okay, next section. Okay, so here I'm trusting Tyrone to do my hair correctly. He was applying it right. At first, it was a little bit too soft for my liking, but overall, he did pretty well.
So I have a question for Kamaya. How come you barely post?
Right now, I barely started school again. I don't know. I've been trying to live in the moment now instead of on the internet.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you follow my social medias, I'm on the internet every day, but I don't post like that.
I post a lot.
Unless it's important.
I post a lot. I didn't see on your channel, but did you post your car crash? Yeah.
No, I didn't. This car accident happened on June 1st.
Oh, yeah.
I was taking them to school. And this one behind me with the glasses,
Mama, here now. Threw up in the car.
he started throwing it up in the back seat. And then he threw up on my neck. Anyways, the plan was for me just to take my brother to school because he was in high school. And he was doing his finals. And I was going to take them back home because he was throwing up. So, yeah. We start going through the green light. And then this guy, he turned in front of us, and my reaction time was delayed, so I wasn't able to brake in time. So we crashed into his side door. I tried to swerve out the way. As Q-Sean would demonstrate what it sound like. So I tried to swerve out the way, but didn't work out. We ended up hitting each other, and we both had old cars, so it wasn't like mad damage. But here's a picture of what my car looked like when the car accident happened. Yeah, I know it looks bad, but Honda Gang, you know, it survives forever. Anyways, I ended up getting my car fixed, so now it looks like this. Alright, so the next person we have painting my hair is Marcus. What inspired me to post on Instagram? When I was younger was basically when social media started booming, right? Yeah. So I was in 5th grade when Instagram and Facebook came out, or something like that. Or it was when I was allowed to be on social media. So right after I made a Facebook, I made an Instagram. But at first, social media was like weird. Like people would post weird stuff, and I was low-key traumatized by the stuff that I had originally seen. And I was like, oh my god, I don't think I want to be on this. But anyways, I understand.
What inspires you to work at the place with your grandma?
Why do you keep saying inspired?
I'd like to
just say, why do you?
Why do you work with your grandma? What made you work with your grandma?
So at first I was going to school full time, and I was working full time at night for FedEx, but I had school early in the morning, so I wasn't really getting sleep. Because, for example, I would get off around 1 to 3 o'clock, depending on if we all, like the whole fucking factory, finished their work. And I had school at 8:30 in the morning, and I wasn't sleeping, so mentally I was being so drained, and I would cry like almost every night. And working from my grandma was better because it's a 9-to-5 job. I'm working with my family, and they were more flexible with my schedule, so I could be a full-time student, focus on my work, and still get money to survive.
Okay, now how do you have the car you have now?
So my car, I named her Killer. I got her like 3 years ago. The reason why I have this car is because Killer was my older cousin's old car that was just sitting at my aunt's house, and I was like, you know, me being the persuasive person I am.
That was Day Day's car?
Yeah, it was Day Day's car. I convinced my aunt.
Wait. Day Day, if you're watching this video, shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Day Day. I convinced my aunt to give me the car, and I paid for the car like through payments because I was working full time at school during the time. It was like my first year of college, so I believe I was 18 when I got my driver's license. I was 18 when I got my car.
What do you like about your car?
I like my car.
It's fast.
I don't know, because I like my car in general because it's a car. She's also a Honda, so she basically repairs herself because she gives me problems a lot, but I still love her. She's a baddie. Period. Growing up, all my dream cars were coupes, so it was just a coincidence that my first car is a coupe, and now I want a sedan.
Why is it that?
We're gonna hope that this works. So I'm gonna do the ends again real quick.
Why did you drop me behind the vid?
Boy,
I want them to know. This? Why did you drop me behind the bed when I was a baby?
I didn't drop you on purpose. You slipped out of my hand and you fell behind mommy's bed frame. And I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my god, someone help me. And then my grandma was like, pick him up. I said, oh, she's smart. She's a genius. Her, period, queen.
My hands are ugly. Because if you dye my hair's going to look like a Maya.
What that mean?
That was twins. I think that was twins. You need to clean.
Alright, so I got my hair in the bag. I'm putting it on for 30 minutes and then see how it's going.
Wait,
Okay, Tyron wants to ask me one more question.
What type of music do you like?
I listen to anything, but mostly Brent. As you can see, I look destroyed, but it's been an hour, so let's see how it looks. Why does it always do this to me? It just looks black. It looks like it looked before. So now I'm about to wash it and rinse it. Let's just ignore my face, because the bag was moving. My head's big. I couldn't tie the bag. But yeah. About to rinse it out with shampoo. Let's see how it goes. So, little update, as you guys can see, my hair didn't change colors. I don't know. It might change when I go outside, because that's what it usually does. Anyways, after the hour was up, I used shampoo and water to rinse out my hair until the water was clear, and then that's when it's usually done. Thanks to Tyrone's help, as well as Keisha and Marcus, but they both went to sleep. Say bye. Say bye to the camera.
Bye.
Wait, bye to the camera.
He mad because he got beat up by me.
Oh my God.
Shut up! I don't care. Tell your mother. He mad because I want to fight.
Anyways, but if not and it didn't change, maybe bleach your hair completely first. So guys, this is a couple days after I dyed my hair, like 3 days. As you can see, well, you can't really see it unless it's in person, but you can kind of see like from here to here, it's brown. I didn't want to dye my full roots, but at the top you could definitely see it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a picture. Well, yeah, it actually worked a little. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on your post notifications. Anyway, see you in 2 weeks.